Year 4, here's your rhythmic dictation assessment. I have quadruple checked my rhythm today, so I can guarantee you my silly little error from the other day will not happen today. I guarantee that. If it does, I owe you all a sticker. In your books, you need to be open to page 18, which is your rhythmic dictation. We're going to be doing number 1, number 2, and number 3. Each example will be done 4 times. Challenge yourself to see if you can get it within 4 times. If you need any more playings, that's okay. I want you to let me know that you needed more playings. That's important information for me. If you didn't need any more playings and you could do it within 4 goes, awesome, you've accepted the challenge. Show me you can apply the strategies we practiced in our last class. Let's do number 1. Here's our speed. Beat track. Ready and off I go. One tiny bit of information I forgot to tell you was these are the rhythms that we're using today. You can write them in your book next to each example. I might use all of them in a rhythm. I might use just 1 or 2. Here's question number 1, second playing. Ready? And here I go. I'll give you a few moments to write down anything you heard. Here's question number 1, third playing. Ready, off I go. A few moments to write down what you heard. Here's question 1, fourth and final playing. Ready, off I go. A few moments to finalize your rhythm. We're moving on to question 2 now. This will be played 4 times. Question 2, first playing. Off I go. Question number 2, second playing. Off I go. Question number 2, third playing. Off I go. A few moments to write down what you've heard. Question number 2, final playing. Off I go. A few moments to finalise question 2. We're moving on to question number 3. Question number 3 will be performed 4 times. Here's the first performance of question 3. Here's my beat, and off I go. Here's question number 3, second playing. Off I go. A few moments to write down what you heard. Question number 3, third playing. Off I go. Question number 3, fourth and final playing. Off I go. There are all the playings that I will give for each example. A reminder from what I said at the start, if you need more playings, you are allowed to rewind, rewatch, and help that to get you to complete your assessment. If you do need more than 4 playings, I just want you to let me know that. That's not bad, that's not good, it's just important information. So when you submit your work, write me a little message. I want you to pause the video here, stand up and have a big stretch, even go get a glass of water if you need to, actually get out of your chair and move around for a little bit, and then sit back down so we can do our melodic dictation assessment. Here's our melodic dictation assessment today. We are on page 17. We're on page 17 of our books. I forgot to turn the page in my book. Page 17, here's your melodic dictation. We're doing 1 today, 1 only. It's right here, number 1 at the top. A few special things to note. This is our tone set. If you want to write our tone ladder next to number 1 in that little writing, go for it. It might help you. You might want to point up and down the tone ladder while you sign to help your solfaing signs while you're listening. The other thing is, some of our solfa are given, but the other half isn't given. I wanted to give you 2 clues in the second half. My clues are written up here. In your books, I want you to quickly write down that the last sound on our melody is a do. So put a do underneath the last sound on your melody. Make sure it's in lowercase letters. We always write solfa in lowercase letters. There's also a so as well I've given you as a clue. The so is written underneath our T bar right here. So the first one in our T bar is a so. Write that in as well. There's some extra checkpoints I wanted to give you because having a really blank melody at the end with no checkpoints is very challenging. In our melodic dictation today, I'm going to sing the melody 5 times. Challenge yourself to see if you can write it within 5 times. If you need more playings, that's fine. Rewind this video and listen to it, even more. When my melody has solfa sounds written in, I will sing in solfa. When my melody has no solfa sounds written in, I will sing on a neutral syllable, like a lu or a la or something like that. Show me that you can apply the strategies that we covered in our last class. Here's the first performance of melodic dictation number 1. Oh, I forgot to do something really important. Can you sing up and down the tone ladder with me so we get our tones in our heads? Here's our do. Are we ready? Do, re, mi, sol, la, sol, mi, re, do. Sing that to me again and triple check that your voice is matching mine. Here we go. Get those sounds in your ears. Do, re, mi, sol, la, sol, mi, re, do. So now here's the first performance of melodic dictation number 1. Off I go. Here we go. Do, 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 re, mi, re, sol, sol, mi, mi. Do. Here's the second performance of melodic dictation number 1. Off I go. Do, 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 re, mi, re, sol, sol, mi, mi, lu, 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 sol, lu, do. A few moments to write down what you heard. Here's the third performance of melodic dictation number 1. Off I go. Do, 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 re, mi, re, sol, sol, mi, mi, lu, 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 sol, lu, lu, do. A few moments to write what you heard. Here's melodic dictation number 1, fourth performance. Ready, do, 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 re, mi, re, so, mi, mi, lu, so, do. A few moments to write down what you've heard. Here's the fifth and final performance of melodic dictation number 1. Ready, do, 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 re, mi, re, so, mi, lu, so, do. As you're finishing off your writing for melodic dictation number 1, remember, if you need any more playings, you are allowed to stop, rewind the video. That's fine. When you submit your work, write me a little note that you needed to do that. That's really important information for me. Your important job now is to take a picture of your work today. Take a picture of your rhythmic dictation, take a picture of your melodic dictation, and you're going to upload it to today's lesson on Google Classroom, just like we covered at the start of our lesson today. If you need any help with that, let me know. You might even know a friend that's an expert in that. You can ask them too. Happy to help out. I look forward to seeing your dictations on Google Classroom.